So if this goes true to form the same as last map, we're gonna see a lot of action in shop and East Alley. But I kind of feel like we're gonna get a bunch of recons hopping through parking first round.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Mars on recon. Kanoko assault. Milk assault.
Triple assault for BONK.
Triple
Triple
recon.
recon for PIGA. Here we go.
Yeah, here's hoping it
See if
works
they
for
miss
them.
their hops.
They do have a close ghost though, so seems like they're all rushing through mid. Mars-on going down. Kanoko taking out Smile. Grass taking out Daijobu. Just coming down to Grass though, and he's at half HP.
Milk still got an SRM, so
Ooh, it's taken out by Milk.
that first kill is critical for them. Like then they had the 2-on-1 there at Paper Stacks. They really needed to get that kill.
Yeah, I think one problem they had is I think at least Mars-on, he got caught up on some bit of geometry in the map and it messed up his hop.
Yeah, when you're going triple recon, it's do or die. That first one you really gotta overwhelm to take advantage. It's like they're stepping back. The Artisan's actually the assault this time.
Maybe he got a little bit less confident. Then again, now BONK has a close ghost. PIGA, I think the smart play here would, instead of rushing, they need to go for a quick cap. Try to flank around, not get noticed.
Good flank with Grass. The trade is there. Ooh, they
got
the ghost. They left it unattended.
Exactly what they needed to do.
Yep, that was smart. Like, you really gotta respect like the close ghosts, especially if you know the enemy team is going recon. Like, even if you only have one player back there, they kill that player, it's a quick cap.
Yep.
No change for BONK, still 3 assault.
Shotgun trade?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, PIGA shotgun trades.
Here's hoping it goes well for him.
Artisan's going shop, it looks like his recon.
Grass seems like he's going mid. Not rushing though.
Tried to pre-fire the Paper Stacks, but he was too fast.
Kanoko taking out Smile too, just coming out of Grass with a shotgun recon.
He's in a tough spot here. He's got enemies on all sides, so looks like he's gonna try and bank on getting the guy from shop, but that's Glass there, so if they see him first, he's fucked.
Yep, and Daijobu has the ghost. Rushing ahead, takes out Milk. Gets taken out by Kanoko.
That was a good try, though.
Yeah, he did hit the ghost carrier too, so.
I actually think if after that first kill, if he had just pulled back, forced them to pick up the ghost again, and then the same thing, tried to kill the other player, and then go after the ghost carrier, maybe he would have had a chance. But it's a tough clutch there when you're 3v1 as recon. Daijobu picking up the fat man.
Seems like.
So is Martyrzin though, actually. Surprising.
Maybe Mars-on doesn't think it's working for him. Nope, taking out Grass. Smile moving back into boxes.
Yeah, Milk going on the flank. This is going to be pretty devastating if he gets there. Looks like he's scared.
Mars-on moving back. Yeah, moving back into shop. Both PIGA players isolated in shop. Daijobu whipping that corner.
Yeah, they've got intel now. They should. Oh, Daijobu's going to push in though. I don't know about this.
Kanoko's.
Yeah, Martisan punishes.
PIGA could go for the ghost right now. Hopefully, BONK realizes that. They're in the wrong spot here.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough push for them too. Oh, Smile. Wrong time to pick up a gun.
But
Martisan's got the angle though. He can threaten a cap.
Yep. Honestly, he probably could go for the cap.
He should now that he doesn't see somebody peeking. He needs to.
If he gets around that corner, I don't think Kanoko could chase him.
Yeah, Melk's
Now
out
he can.
flank though. So Melk's gonna trade here. Oh, well, Kinoko takes it. Well played by Bonk. Since he wasn't willing to go for the ghost, they just had to divide and conquer.
Yeah, I think Martyr's best play would have been to just try to, risk it and grab the ghost and
I
run.
think he was worried that there's already one in spawn, but if he had picked up the ghost, he would have seen it was a clear run.
Yep. It's one of those things, though. You don't have the eye of God when you're playing.
3-1 for Bonk.
Kinoko does have an assault. Ghosts go MX.
It looks like Bonk are really doubling down on the wait for PIGA to push into them plan, because it's been working. They've been feeding kills every round.
Martyrzon going in the center. Daijibu holding boxes. Milk in basement. Smiles holding a det pack in shop.
Yeah, they're holding angles and waiting for pushes. Kinoko might push up though, and then yeah, that gives PIGA a chance to get some damage in.
Seems like East Alley is a little contentious. Martyrzon taking out in mid. Milk going for the flank.
Grass is on both sides here. He's done for. Oh, he picks up one up though.
What's the
Up to
best he can
Smile.
handle?
Gave up on the debt. Bonk's slow to pick up the ghost though, so gives him a chance to get in position.
Seems like they're calling him out. Smile going back into shop, rotating around maybe.
They think he's in spawn though. He's gone all the way around. Yeah, they've completely missed him. He could actually potentially get ghost here, but they're coming back for it now. Now they're split up too.
Kanoko's real low. He can probably take him out.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's 1v1. I'd say he's got the advantage. Milk's in the open.
He sees Milk.
Oh, he misses him there though.
No, he's going back in.
He sees him. Can he get him in time?
Milk hide in the smoke. It's like watching a bad horror movie.
He can wait out the time. He knows where he is, so...
Problem is Milk does not see him.
Oh, Smile with some...
Ooh, Milk might see him right here.
Yeah, now he's got to go. He's got 10 seconds unless he wants to tie it out.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Smile going around for it.
There you go.
Takes him out. Very good play on Smile's part.
Patience, patience, patience.
That's got to be a confidence booster for Smile.
They needed that round too. If they lost a couple more, they would be really hard to claw back in this map.
Definitely.
Now they've got corporals, so definitely can see some different strategies involved. Because PIGA played smart that last round. They saw that the enemy team was waiting for them to push, and so they held back and waited for the enemy team to push. So it worked out.
Yep. Seems like we're pausing because of Kanoko, I think. What is going on? Not 100% sure why we're paused.
Looks like they're ready now. Has it been Bonk pausing both times?
I don't know.
I didn't pay that much attention. I think it has been, but
I didn't see the announcer, the pause text.
right.
But we're going back to it. 3-2. Bonk 1 ahead. They got 2 sergeants compared to all corporals.
So yeah, give props to Daijibu for always playing in these tournaments with like 300 ping. Like I feel like terrible playing 150 ping against 10 ping, and he's just leagues beyond that.
Yeah.
So double recon again from PIGA. Looks like they're feeling a little more like they can take the advantage here.
Here's hoping it works out for him. Martyr's on going Recon GDS. That Smile lane a jetpack? Nope.
Now it's grass.
Smile and Shaw. It's taken out by Milk.
Milk's low though, so they know that in low supports you can.
Yep, gets
Evening
taken
it
out
up.
by Martyrzon.
Daijubu's
Daijubu
in the
rotating
open
back
and
around.
Parking.
Seems like Kanoko knows where he is, though.
But he's already moved.
Oh, he's moving back in, though.
Ooh, didn't see him.
Seems like Kanoko just stood there. Didn't really know what
I think
was
he
going
thought he
on.
was in parking. He didn't realize he was getting shot from the right because he was looking the wrong way.
But Daijubu really needs to find a better weapon.
Grass and Martisan. Martisan's got the ghost though. They know where he is. I was gonna say they're pretty split up, so
Yep.
there you cleared it up. I was gonna say if Daijubu gets that kill though, then he's actually got a chance because he knows where the ghost carrier is.
Seems like Kanoko did have a connection problem, maybe.
That looks like it. Maybe he's been playing this whole time on disco textures.
Oh, no. Bringing the 70s back. Smile now. Got a sergeant.
Oof. So it's keeping the double recon on PIGA. I think they're planning on using the dead packs, which I think is a strong move.
Yeah. Again, that's what I wanted them to use against
Marzin's getting in there though. That's a smart push by him. They've completely given up parking, so he knows the good intel. Yeah, plus he's got a flank here.
Daijubu
Kill on
getting taken out by Martyrzon.
Milk equalizing, but hurt. Martisan just holding the basement. Interesting choice. So the PIGA, that's all they're holding right now. So they're
Smile
kind of
getting lit
boxed
up
in.
a bit. Martyrzon taking out Milk. Ooh, Kanoko's not in a real good spot right here. Gonna get flanked by Smile, maybe.
Yeah, they had the angle. Even if Smile didn't get him there, Martisan would have been able to trade. Good play by PIGA. I think they're getting their footing in this match. They're figuring out what they need to do and how to play against BONK's defensive strats.
Yep. Here's hoping we go to Terminal.
I want to see it.
Terminal is, like, I don't know. That's a map I just think is so fun.
Like I'm curious how it's gonna look in the tournament because I don't know how it's gonna work for threes, but it's a big map and a lot of different variety of strats you can do against it if you want to be very defensive, offensive. There's a lot of open play there.
Yeah. I think it's definitely going to contrast pretty well with Oil Stain and Envoy. Really test the team's wider skill set.
I like
Nope,
Smile
going in.
picking up the ghost there, giving some intel, but wish he'd keep calling with it.
Kanoko taking out Martyrzon with a nade.
Got the
Grass taking out Kanoko.
so that's a 2v1 against Daijubu. He's in a decent spot in parking.
Smile. If he takes out Smile right here, he probably could go for the ghost.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he knows where he is, though.
I'm surprised to see PIGA not pick up the ghost here. They need to know where he is, and they're split. So if one of them gets picked off here, they're at a huge disadvantage. Oh, but they heard the cloak. Yep. Smile
Smile taking it
capitalizing
back.
on that.
3-5 in favor of PIGA. Now they got all sergeants compared to 2 sergeants, 1 corporal for BONK.
So is BONK gonna keep holding on the defensive strat, or are they gonna be the ones to push the offensive here?
I think BONK has to change it up. I don't think their current playstyle is working anymore.
They're just sticking with the double fat. They think that they're just waiting for the recons to hop in is what they would need to do. So I'd like to see them take control of shop and actually push out with smokes. I think that'd be a good play for them this round.
I think 3v3 support, you really need coordination with your team.
Smile picking up the ghost. That close ghost for them is going to be huge because they're going to get all the information they need. Oh, but Grass feeding himself.
Martyrzon taking mid. Smile moving back for his gun. Milk
No
going
luck
for
with the grenade.
Bonk's not really in a good position here.
They're somewhat close together though, so they can. They've got control of that area. It's very, very defensive right now, even the man advantage.
Yeah. They're 2 behind. I'm not sure if I was in their position, I'm not sure if I would be confident in tying out.
I mean, they still have a lot of time on the clock. I'm all for just playing back and waiting for the enemy to make a mistake, because you don't lose anything. Now that they've thrown a smoke, though, they really need to make this work while the smoke's still there.
Moderzon taking out Milk, Kanoko taking out Smile.
So they've got info on the last guy. They should be able to flank and push here.
Yep. Both the last 2 Bonk players, though, are pretty well damaged.
Dajubu's got 73 as support. That's like 2 recons, right?
I think the conversion is 2.3 recons, actually. Yeah, Moderzon rotating back through his spawn. Bonk really has to move in, really box him in.
It's a good play by them, but it's also risky because he can do 1v1 here very easily. Yep, and that's the problem. Oh, they get the trade though.
Yep. Good play, good execution.
Well done by Bonk.
Still down by 1.
I think Partisan played that well too. I think his mistake there was actually, instead of doubling back to spawn, I think if he had pushed forward, expecting a flank, he could have actually taken that round. Or at least tied it out.
Kanoko real close to LT. If he gets SRS, I think Bonk's going to really have a bad time.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see him pick that up on this map. Usually, you don't see the recons try to hop into that, but we'll see.
Yep. I guess one interesting thing about the constant back and forth on this map is a lot of XP going back and forth.
Grass was a good distraction for Martisan there. Kinoko almost took him out, but gave Martisan the time to push up. Oh, well done by PIGA there. That's how you want to play with you when you're playing with Recon. Recon's the distraction, and the other team just smashes where they find him. So 6-4.
Those PIGA scores they're real close to Lieutenant.
So this is the opposite of how it was on Envoy. We had BONK take the lead on Envoy. Now it's PIGA taking the lead here. Three assaults, slowing it down. Whereas BONK's speeding up. They're all assaults as well.
That'll be interesting to see. I think it's about even this round. Next round it might be quite a bit different.
BONK taking control of shop, so they got decent information about the rest of the map.
Moderzon just pulling an angle in shop. Grass and Kanoko both taking a bit of damage.
They should be holding down parking, so he knows that there's no flank coming in. Looks like Kinoko wants to take advantage of that.
Yeah, BONK does kind of have a close ghost, so... Smile taking out Kanoko in mid. Moderzon still holding shop.
Smile flanking.
Uh-oh. Milk, you gotta turn around, bud. Oh!
We heard it. But it didn't matter.
That was gonna be heartbreaking though if Smile would be taken out and miss the nade.
Oh, that would have been that would have been a turnaround for sure. So PIGA's together. It's just Daijobu.
They got a minute to push Daijobu.
They have to find out where he is, so they have time. They don't have to rush.
Both the PIGA players kind of damaged.
Daijobu playing way back, playing very safe. So even if they came up from their underground, chances are he might be able to slip away. But
45 seconds for PIGA to find him.
Martisan has an inkling of where he might be. Looks like he was looking to the right. Yeah, they're clearing, so he's going to be able to pick up the ghost here.
Daijobu's telegraphing his location, trying to get Grass. Martisan's going to pop behind that corner.
Martisan's scared to push.
30 seconds. Going for the nade. Ooh, Daijobu already turned the corner, though.
It's good. They got the info they need.
Yep.
Good play by PIGA. They didn't rush it.
Seems like we might be seeing a third map. I think Terminal is going to favor PIGA.
That's how I feel. So I think any team that's got strong recon players, that map's going to favor, just because there's too many areas for you to cover.
Well, I think Recon and Assault.
Yeah, you can't really go support on that map unless you have a very specific plan in mind.
Yeah.
Martisan with the AA here, also Supa on the Smile.
Ooh, LT weapons are a high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Jetpack in the shop though is very good. Meanwhile, BONK are way back. They don't want any fights. They want them to come to them.
But BONK is... I mean, they can't afford to play defensively here.
I think they're just hoping that PIGA would fly in as a recon to get the early man advantage. Now they have to push up. Especially now that they got Ghost calling. They've got the supports though, so honestly, if they make a smoke train, like they can definitely contest. But tying it out is not the game here. You need to win.
Definitely.
Looks like they're starting the smoke push now.
Ijabu's pushing shop with the smoke, but there's a depth pack there. He runs back.
Kinoko's scared. He's covering the flank even though PIGA's all in their spawn.
Milk's doing pretty good. The rest of BONK really needs to follow his example, though.
They're running
Push
out
at
of
the same time.
smokes. Once the smokes are gone, they're gonna have a very hard time this round. Because PIGA literally they're just waiting for them to push in because they know they have to.
Yep. You hate to see it, but it's a smart play.
Smile is actually pushing on the flank now, though. He's on the he's found
got
the
behind
avenue,
him.
but
Oh,
he feeds
heartbreaking.
himself. And that's actually very important for BONK because now they have the man advantage and they have the map control, so they can actually pressure here very well.
Noko, go in. Get him.
There you go. Oh, Kyla, no!
Oh,
Martisan's very
16
low.
HP.
Get
Martisan.
him.
Just tag him a little bit.
Oh, you hate to
Oh.
see it. They had the round. That was a good round.
Yeah, they had the
Martisan-
round, but Martisan clutched. Very good play.
Just one more Kyla shot, one more, and they would have. I think they would have taken it.